go get my soda. Alright, so we're going to take a minute to just kind of get situated and get connected. It says live, online. Let's see. Hi, Mama. Alright, we're live. Okay, so
hello.
Oh, hello, we got somebody already. Okay, wow, that's cool, that's fast. Alright, so in today's video, the puppies are 3 weeks and 2 days. We actually just got Mama away from them. She is going to be separated from them. She's no longer going to be nursing them. Yes. We actually get to put a full body suit on her. Ooh. Carmen?
Do you not have your laptop?
Yeah, I have my laptop on. Let's see. Oh, who's behind the camera? Ah, my daughter's behind the camera. She woke up just a little bit ago and she's eating her breakfast. So, we will actually introduce her in a little bit after she's done eating. Okay, let's see. Donna Joseph said, hi, hello. All right, so to get things going, this is Mama here. Mama has 9 puppies. Today they are 3 weeks and 2 days old.
Oh, thank you.
We are actually going to start feeding them. Today they're going to get their first meal without Mama, and I'm going to show you guys how we do that. But when we take the Mama away at 3 weeks, I know everybody's like, it's a little too young for the puppies. In all honesty, it's really not. Right now, the puppies have really, really long fingernails, and even though I try to dremel them down, they still push against Mama when they're feeding. Their teeth have broken through, so not only are they scratching, they're also biting. And for safety of Mama, we take her away and we start hand feeding them, so that way she has time to recuperate.
Hello.
She is just engorged with milk right now, and we just kind of want to make sure she's okay. So when I took her out, I actually washed her belly with an antibiotic, just something, because she does have some scratches. She does have little bite marks on her. So I went ahead and disinfected her. Right now she is drying, but in a little bit we are actually going to put on her full bodysuit, and this is going to help support all of that milk. And it's kind of like whenever a female is pregnant, you want to kind of like make sure that there's nothing moving. All right, so thank you everybody who is tuning in. And what we're going to do first off is we are going to set up the area that we are going to feed the puppies, okay? So these here are whelping boxes, but whenever the puppies first start eating, what?
Are the puppies going to paw in the bowl?
Yeah, when they first start eating, I use a little kiddie pool. Now the reason why I use the kiddie pool is it's round, just like the feeding bowls that I'm going to use. And I'm going to put it right in here so I can have kind of control of the area. I will put a blanket down because it is a little bit slick. Oh yeah, you're like, he knows we're getting ready to eat. All right, so I will put a blanket down because I don't want milk sloshing and going to the bottom of the swimming pool and just making it wet and yucky.
Oh, this person must have been here before. They said, I remember when I was first here and they were in there.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be going back in here, but today they're coming in the swimming pool because it's gonna
Without
be
that,
time
they
to
may
eat.
slide.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's definitely, you want to make sure that they're safe so they don't slip and slide because it is gonna get messy.
Ooh, they are big.
They've got big. Since the last week they have gotten big. And like I said, they don't miss a meal, so that's why Mama is finally over there. She's not making a fuss. She's just like, thank you, thank you. Besides having the cover down, I am also going to put down, these are just, we call them potty pads. You can use them for a lot of reasons. Some of these I do use whenever the puppies are born. I will put these down when my dog is giving birth. And since there's going to be a lot of liquid.
Do you give wet food?
I don't give wet food to the puppies. Well, I give them mush, which is I ground up puppy food into a fine powder and I add milk. But I don't do that until about a week and a half from now. I want to make sure that they can drink on their own and are gaining weight. Their stomachs are going to be very sensitive because, you know, it's going from mom's milk to something else. So I don't want to introduce any kind of solid until their stomachs are used to this goat's milk. And I do see other people using other things, and I'm not knocking on anybody what you use, but to me, goat's milk is the closest thing to dog's milk. I don't use cow milk or anything else like that.
Hello,
but I do use
Gigi.
Huh?
Saying hello. Which one is whining? I am not sure. They're all stuck in a pile.
Yeah, they're all in a puppy pile, and they're kind of, like I said, a lot of people are going to kind of go back and forth like, oh, you're taking Mom away, that's awful, and Mom's right there. Mom is right there.
Mom's relieved.
Yes, she is not going to really be taken away from them, but she's not going to be going in there with them a lot because I don't want them feeding on her, which is when she goes in there, that's why we have the bodysuit we're going to put on there, so there's not an easy access to milk. All right, now the trays, we feed puppies, there are two different trays. We have this tray right here, which is what we're going to use now. This is a tray that's really good for liquid, and it helps keep the puppies around and spaced. Now, the reason why, I mean, you're going to still see them probably go in here and get all messed up, but it's not flat, so they don't actually go in it like this one. This is a feeding tray. It does not have a hole in it. This is for when they go to dry food later.
Emojis, emojis, emojis.
Oh, I love heart emojis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in there.
We got 30 people.
30 people watching. Okay, so I have this is a can of condensed goat milk. Later on, we do change from canned goat milk to powdered goat milk, but right now we're using canned goat milk. You want to make sure, well, I have the old-fashioned opener. You want to shake it, and usually when you make it normally, you'll put 1 can of goat's milk to 3 cans of water. Now for puppies that are just changing over, that's still too condensed. So I will put 5 cans of water in here.
There's your answer. We don't pour just the milk. We gotta water it down.
Yeah, this is a concentrate, so you don't want to ever give a newborn puppy concentrate because their stomach is so sensitive. You can actually cause them to be constipated because of that's 1.
5 cans of water, and then only the 1 can of condensed goat milk.
2. Yeah, it's all right. I just wanted to do this. I know it's taking time, but I wanted to make sure everybody sees. This is 3. We got 4. And then 5. Now, just to let everybody know, Puppies, especially their first week doing this, you don't want to give them cold milk. You want to make sure it's room temperature. And if you microwave it, you want to set it and let it cool for a little bit. So there's 5 cans. We are going to throw that away, and we are going to dump the rest of this. Now I'm
On
going to
your
show
laptop, is it just the chat?
Huh?
On your laptop, is it just the chat?
On my laptop is chat.
Is it just chat?
On my laptop, it actually shows like what they see, the screen and chat. Okay, so
I'm the one usually just reading it.
Do what?
I'm the one usually just reading.
Oh yeah, Sonia reads. I just kind of go and look back at stuff. I'm just gonna get a spoon real quick. See, I thought I had everything set up before I started, but okay. So there's a reason why I have 2 pictures. Okay, so here. She sees these treats. I have her treats right here. She sees them. So I'm not going to use all of this right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour half of it.
Sarah is a very pretty girl.
Thank you. I'm going to pour half of it in this pitcher. Now I usually make more than what I need. This pitcher will always be out and room temperature. When I make a big pitcher, I will usually split it in 2 for what I need now, and I'll put this one in the refrigerator so it doesn't go bad. And then when it's getting about time to feed, I'll pull it out about an hour and let it sit out. So I have 1 pitcher that's out, 1 pitcher that's going to go in the refrigerator.
Yep, our mama over there is named Star.
Yep, this is Mama over here. Okay, so I have the milk here. And when I first feed puppies the first time, we feed the puppies one-on-one to make sure that the puppy knows how to eat, knows where the milk is, knows that milk is food.
They asked if Star will be if Star is leaking milk.
Right now she is not, but she will. We just took her away from the puppies, but because her body will continue to make milk, yes, that is a part of it. After today, we will start cutting her food back to about 25% of what she's been eating. She will still continue to get her treats throughout the day, but the meal that she has will be cut to about 25% because she is so engorged. You want to kind of put their bodies in a little bit of a starvation mode, so that way their bodies will reabsorb that milk. If their bodies do not reabsorb that milk, they can have complications. They can get infections. It can get really bad for a female dog. So she will have her food after today for about 2 to 3 days, reduced to about 25%. Now,
Yeah, will it stop when she gets used to not feeding?
yes, it will. It'll start, her body will realize that there's no suckling, so her body will stop producing milk. But like I said, when we reduce her food, she's still going to get snacks throughout the day. Her food is just going to be reduced, and it's for her best interest, for her health and for her safety. And that's again a reason why we put these cool bodysuits on them.
Yep.
Yes, she looks fancy.
Mhm.
All right,
She
so
reminds me of Sweeney Todd. You remember that one scene with Mrs. Lovett and Sweeney where she's having her like fantasy and Sweeney Todd's in the bathing suit?
oh God, yes. All right. Well, not only today are we introducing the feeding part, that's what's coming in. We are also going to introduce you to setting up potty training and how we take care of what's coming out, okay? So this is definitely going to be a video that's going to go through the first process of eating and how we start potty training. So when the puppies are coming out one by one, I will use these plungers. Now, with the puppies, I do like using colored ones because it gets their attention. There are ones that I have that are just plain and clear, but I do have puppy ones that are different colors, pink, blue, orange. It kind of gets the puppy's attention. These will have longer, can you see?
Hang on.
These will have longer nozzles at the top. So if I have a puppy that's not lapping up milk properly, I can fill this with milk and stick it in their cheek. So that way we can get them to be familiar with the milk. So I always have a plunger. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and, since there is a litter of 9, we're going to feed in 2 groups. We're going to feed in a group of 4 and a group of 5. So what I do is I have the list of the puppies born. I'm going to start off with the first puppy, go down, see how the first ones do. After they eat a little bit, then we'll move them out and then we'll let the next ones eat, okay?
Okay, we got 37 people.
Wonderful. Here, you can, let's see. The first one that was born was white girl, Miss Purple. So I'm going to get Miss Purple out. Miss Purple, here we go. Come here, sweetie. Come here, my sweetie. So this is going to be the first time she is ever going to eat without Mama. Okay. Say hi, sweet girl.
Oh.
Hi, sweet girl. Okay. Yep, that fell on the floor. So, yeah.
She is so cute.
All right, so she knows milk, okay? Now
Hello,
I'm going to sit her
Alyssa.
in here. Can you pin down? And I'm going to see if she'll start. She knows there's milk in there.
Welcome back. I know.
Who's back? Who's back?
Alyssa M. I do recognize that name. I love all the reoccurring people. They're keeping an eye on the
look,
puppies.
okay, so she dipped her nose in it, and now she's looking around her muzzle. You see she just made a pee-pee, so you see how she's kind of investigating?
Ooh, there she goes.
There she goes. Good girl.
It's like, how do I get the milk out of this?
Yep. Now, yesterday I did start introducing them to water, so that way they can start getting used to kind of lapping up. All right, she's doing good. Oh, she's like, look at that hand.
Somebody said, how is the puppy with the name? Dusty.
Dusty, we are going to be getting hit to him in a little bit. He's actually in there sleeping. So we are going to be getting Dusty soon. Don't worry, baby.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, she's
No,
gonna.
don't
Like I
get
said,
your butt in
sometimes
the
they'll
thingy.
sit in there. Sometimes they'll have milk butts. Now I'm gonna bring somebody. I'm gonna bring the next puppy out. The next one we have is gonna. Oh my Lord, Miss Hot Pink.
Oh boy.
Let me find Miss Hot Pink. Where are you at, girl?
Oh yeah, she's drinking.
She doing good?
Dusty. Someone asked, who is Dusty?
Dusty is Mr. Orange that was named by Horse Lover 4 because Horse Lover 4 did a orange super twice the last time I went live. So we asked them to say thank you. What kind of nickname would they want to name the puppy? So Mr. Orange was named, his nickname is Dusty because we got orange supas. Okay, look at her. Now, you see? That's not hard. Now, this is Miss Pink here, Hot Pink. And we are going to do the same thing with her.
Look at the little tongue.
She's wanting to get my... No, it's not coming out my finger, baby. Now, we're going to
Are
do
you
the
going
same
to
thing with her.
them? No.
Now, she's going to see this one over here. And there she goes.
That's just little nicknames for us, not for the actual
yeah,
puppies.
we don't call the puppies any names. When we address the puppies, we just call them puppy, puppy, puppy. because we don't want them to be confused when they go to their forever homes for their owners and have to be renamed. So there, I mean, look at her. She is just in there.
It's just a nickname for like among the live streams.
Yeah. So if I tell my daughter, "Hey, go get Dusty," I instead of saying, "Hey, go get Mr. Orange," but we don't name Mr. Orange Mr. Orange. All right, Teal. We gotta get Teal girl. Where are you at, baby?
They're doing really good for their first time.
Teal girl. Is that you over here? All right, so I have here Miss Tim. No. Some puppies will be born with a cleft palate, which just means sometimes their lips or their nostrils aren't formed all the way. You ready to get Miss Teal here?
Trying to.
All right.
This is a little stiff.
All right. And then she is going to come in here and she's going to see.
Do you all have an online business?
No. I don't look at this as a business. I do have good dog listings, and I will list that. There she goes, Miss Teal. I do have good dog. I do find forever homes through Good Dog or somebody on my Facebook or anybody who messages me. I usually will put all the information in the description after live. Let's see, go, Mama. There you go. She's like, that's
Mom's
good.
still cute. Yeah, she's over there.
All right, let's see who's after. We are going to do Miss Green. Miss Green. And, oh, my baby, come here. And having an order to the puppies makes it so much easier feeding them, so you don't forget a puppy or you don't double feed a puppy. So, like I said, these are going to be the first 4 that were born. And here we got Miss Green.
Adorable. What breed are the puppies?
They're German Shepherds. There she goes. She's like, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. All right. So Miss Purple is kind of overeating now, so she might go to the bathroom again.
How's the weather there? Oh. How is the weather here, Mama?
The weather is beautiful. I'm glad it's not raining anymore. I mean, my garden's happy with all the rain. See, she's going peeing. So that's why I have the puppy pads in here, because normally right after they eat, they pee or poop. So that's why I don't have just the cover down there. There's a, what is she doing?
I have a Shepherd I can't pronounce that.
Malinois?
Malinois puppy.
Oh, Malinois are, what are you doing, my girl? Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and bring in puppy number 5. Everybody seems to be doing very, very well eating.
Usually they have a little bit of trouble trying to, but they picked it up very fast.
We have Blue Boy. All right, I am going to bring Blue Boy in here.
They are so cute. Yes, they are.
This is their first time having a meal without using Mama. So we just need to make sure that when we are feeding them, we make sure that they don't have any problem
belly
feeding.
rubs start.
There is Mr. Blue. Oh, he's tired. He's like, I'm waking up and I'm ready.
Someone's asking when belly rubs start.
When what?
Belly rubs.
Belly rubs? Oh, belly rubs have started since day 1. We have held these babies and we have touched and played, and you can touch their paws and their muzzles, and yeah, it starts day 1 because we want, is that good? Is that good? All right. Let's put you over here. Since your sisters are doing.
Can you give him one now?
A belly rub? Yeah, give me just 1 second. Here, let me get Mr.
It's so cute because they'll kick sometimes. They'll do.
Yeah, they get tickles. Mr. Blue, hello. You're supposed to try to eat, baby. See, your sisters are eating. He's kind of curious. He's like, this is a new area.
He smells the wee wee.
Yeah, he's like, is this the bathroom? Where are you going? You can't. No. In all honesty, he could get out if he wanted to, but let's go ahead and put you over here by her so you can see her eat. See, she's eating. What is she doing? Look. There we go. Yep. Come on.
She's like, hey, what you doing?
Yeah, give me some of that.
I think he wants belly rubs before dinner.
Oh, there. Come on. You tasted it. Come on.
Babies.
Come on. Oh, look. See, there he goes. He's
Someone said I think he wants belly rubs before dinner.
probably. Then he'll go to sleep and then he won't want to eat.
He's like, nah, I'm sleepy now.
There you go. Okay, so these first 5 are doing awesome. Now, the only thing that I've got to watch for is I've got to watch that their muzzle does not go into the milk where they actually breathe up milk into their nose. I don't want them to, I think it's called aspirate milk. So I need to just kind of keep an eye out on that. But yeah, this is Puppies, and they're actually pretty clean. Usually I have them running through the milk, and usually I have milk butts, and I have just, all the puppies are going crazy, but these ones are actually pretty, they have manners. These ones have manners. All right. Now, while they're over here eating, I'm going to actually talk about another thing. All right. They are getting weaned right now. Yes, today is the first day of them being weaned. Weaned basically means they get taken away from their mom, and mom is not supplying food anymore. So today is their first day of being weaned. Yes. All right, so who wanted to see belly rubs? Anybody in particular? Miss Green looks like she's...
Black Lotus.
All right, let's see. We are going to do Miss Green because she seems...
Little belly rubs.
Hey, little polar bear. Yeah, hi. Hi. And you see, since we have been handling them since they've been born, they are very easy to hold and to care for, and that helps a lot whenever they grow up and you need to groom them. You need to be able to... Who is over there going around? This is Miss Purple.
Dusty.
Yeah, Dusty's going to be in the next group. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start putting the first ones back. I'm going to take Miss Purple, Miss Pink, and...
They are very soft. Oh
yes, this is puppy. They're not long-haired puppies, but they do have this puppy fur. This is Miss Purple. You say hi? You say hi, baby? Oh, there goes that foot.
Let's
There
see.
goes that foot. She's part bunny. She's part bunny.
Oh, Black Lotus is still here. You're getting the cookies and 2 puppy rubbies.
Oh, I have somebody on my leg. Who's on my leg?
Oh.
Oh, so somebody was on my leg trying to get out, but yeah, this is Miss Purple. She says hi to everybody. Who's in the chat? She wants to do shouts out.
Who's in the chat right now?
Shout out.
Shout outs.
Miss Purple wants to do shout outs to everybody. Look at that foot go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But you see, they have really, really good calm temperaments. I mean, for being puppies. All right, we're gonna put her back, and I'm gonna start moving this first group back. Right. I'm gonna go grab Miss Hot Pink. Miss Hot Pink is, where is she at? She's over there. Now, this is just to get them to be familiar with this milk and this setup and this type of feeding.
This purple over there is the squealing one. Yep, she's the squealer.
Yeah, and then we have Miss Hot Pink here. Yeah,
Camera.
Richard, Miss Hot Pink. We're gonna put her back. Oh, look, she's over there telling everybody, look, we have milk. So they will get a bigger portion of milk later. Again, this is just to make sure that we do one-on-ones with them, making sure that they are eating, making sure they're having no problems eating.
Can I warm up my food real quick?
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right, Sonia is going to be warming up food real quick. No, there's actually 3 whites, and all 3 whites are females. There are 6. These are called. They're called silver sables. Out of the 6 silver sables, 2 of them are boys, 4 of them are girls. So altogether there's 9, and there's only 2 boys. Oh my goodness! And then this is Mr. Blue Boy. Mr. Blue Boy likes to howl. Yeah, the white ones look like Mom. She's all white. And the other ones look like, yep, 7 girls. She had 7 girls and 2 boys. Yep.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. I'm going to get ready to get the last puppy in this first group. Mr. Blue definitely likes to be vocal. Hey, he's trying to get out. Don't jump out of the pool. All right. So this first group here.
Carol.
What?
Somebody joined that was new.
Somebody joined that's new. See, Carol.
Carol. I'm
Say
so bad with
hi.
names.
Hello. We are getting ready to start the second group of puppies feeding. This is going to be their first time having milk that is not for Mom. So give me a second and let me get the tray filled back up. All right.
Puppy pile.
Now we are going to.
Oh my God, they're fighting.
No, the ones that actually have milk are going and picking on the ones that were sleeping that haven't eaten yet. All right, so we stopped at Blue Boy. So now we get Yellow Girl. Yellow Girl, where are you? There she is. She's still sleeping. There is Yellow Girl. Now, again, when we start. Hi, Mama. She's sleepy. You ready for some? There we go. Big yawn. Ready to eat? There we go. Yeah, we like that. All right, so we're gonna put her in here. Now, she's got the hardest job because she's not able to watch anybody else eat. She's gonna kind of be the first one to show them what to do. Keep that foot out of there. Let's see if she gets it. Eat that
Okay.
And I tell you to keep your elbows off the table. There she goes. There she goes. Right here. Right there. You can see better at that angle. Do you see her? Is she? Yeah, it's what though?
She's drinking.
Yeah, there she goes. Good girl. All right. So we got Miss Yellow, who's doing great and awesome. Now we have to get Miss Red. Miss Red. And this is another reason why it's important to label your puppies. You know, a lot of people will use maybe like a nail polish on a paw or whatever kind of. This is why it's very, very important to make sure that you know which puppy's which. So when you're feeding them and like warming them, or you know which one's which, and you can keep an eye on which ones are the smaller ones.
Everyone's asking, where's Dusty?
Dusty is getting ready to come out. All right, this is Miss Red. Now remember, I'm doing this in order of birth. So Dusty, I do believe, is after her. Oh, so she's like, give me it. Give me it. All right. Now we put her over here.
Is he next?
Let's go see. I do believe Dusty's next. You know what? No, Dusty was actually the last puppy born of the litter.
Oh my goodness.
We've got to do Miss Black first.
Best for last.
Dusty was the last one born of the litter.
That one's just staring at you.
This one?
The gray one that is drinking is so sweet and patient.
I need to get the puppy that's underneath this pile. All right, yeah, so Dusty was the last one. Because, see, I think whenever I remember there was only one boy born, and I did not think there was going to be any more boys.
That one, Miss Red, really like that.
Miss Red is very, very chunky. She does not miss a meal. So here we have Miss Black. And you see how I'm trying to go into that cheek? There we go. Oh, no, you can't eat the whole thing. No. Let's get you down over here. Let's get you down over here. I'm going to come around to this side. No, I think. There you go. Okay. Yeah, this litter has actually been kind of easy. They're picking it up really, really fast. Sometimes some of them don't have the lapping.
Like one of our cats.
Yeah, sometimes they don't have the lapping reflex, and you actually have to feed them with the tube. All right, so Dusty is the last.
Oh my goodness, he's stretching.
Oh my God, come here, boy. Oh, he just bit Miss Till's ear.
Here is Dusty.
You are a naughty puppy. There we go. Okay, so Dusty is ready to eat. Ready to eat? Ready? Yeah.
That's Dusty. Because of his collar, he is the orange super chat.
Yep. This is Dusty. We call him Dusty because Horse Lover 4 sent an orange super chat. And then they sent another orange super chat, so I wanted to say thank you, and she got to pick out a nickname for him. All right, Dusty, you ready? No? There we go. Yeah, not all of it, baby. Just, hello. He hungry.
Why does he look like that?
He's hungry. All right, yeah, there's no more. Let's get you.
Hello, Alina.
All right, here we go.
He has ruffles.
Right here.
Ooh, new person.
He did not need any.
Hello, Diego. What is an orange super chat?
An And Orange Super Chat, well, whenever people are on YouTube, especially like YouTube Live, and I'm kind of learning all this stuff myself, they can send like messages, or they buy messages that are different colors, or like super stickers or something. Kind of like, I guess it's a way to tip, or, you know, send money. Like when Horse Lover 4 sent her Orange Super Chat, she put down, this is for treats for the puppies. So I'm actually going to take a trip to my Petco, and I'm actually going to pick puppy treats out using the money that she sent in a super chat. Hello, we don't drink with our feet, and there we go.
They are so cute. I see a couple new people this time around.
Let's say hi to the new people. All right, I am actually going to look over here too, because I have my computer. Let's see. Alina, hi Alina. Let's see. I wonder if can I, and I'm not really, let's see, got, how many people watching now? 14 people watching now. Let's see, go back. We have Alina does cheerleading and horseback. We have Donald Joseph. We have Homie. Homie says hi. I see hearts. I see some red hearts. I see Gigi, or at least Clara. Let's see. Alyssa. Bonnie. Black Lotus. Hearts, hearts, hearts. I see hearts. Carol. Let's see, Alina. And I don't know if that's Diego.
Diego.
Or if that's pronounced, because Diego is usually with an E, or, but if that's Diego, we have Blue Pizza GT says hi. Alina's cheerleading is doing the hearts. Yay! I love seeing all this stuff. I love seeing people who, when we are doing live videos, I love seeing people who are, you know, just, what do you call it? When they're interactive. Yes, I love people asking questions. I love people hello. Those are, look, these pups are just wanting to, come on.
Little space.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, these 4 puppies are in there eating. I am actually gonna put the other 5 around this outside part, because we are going to start setting up how we potty train. Okay, so when we potty train, all of this food that goes in has got to come out. Okay, so we start potty training the first day that they start eating away from mom. Now I have these potty trays, and I've gone through all kinds of different potty trays, from rabbit potty trays, different potty trays, trying just puppy pet. This has been the best potty tray that I have used. This is called Little Wolves Potty Trays, and this is so funny, I have 8 potty trays here, and I actually have another 2 boxes of new potty trays in my garage, because I like them so much. You know, you never know if something's going to get discontinued or whatnot, so I bought backups. Let's see, this was made by
Little Wolf.
Yes, Little Wolves, but there's 2 people, Aaron and JP. They have a channel where they raise, I do believe, golden doodles. Oh. But they actually took like almost a year to get these made. They actually,
oh wow,
yeah, they went through the whole process of getting, you know, the size right, getting, you know, the height right, getting all of this, which is why, again, they're not a big corporation. They're just breeders like me, but they're doing, you know, this amazing
How
stuff.
is hardcore piano player said, hey.
Hey! Lots of puppies today. Lots of puppies. Today we are oh, look, this red's trying to get out.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hello. Go finish your milk. See, look, after they eat, they pee, poop, and then sleep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna move all of these babies that are in the other whooping box.
Says they have a golden doodle too.
Huh?
They have a golden doodle, and that is brown and white.
Oh, they have a golden doodle? Oh, yes, golden doodles. I've heard golden doodle. I have not personally ever had one. I've seen golden doodles. The only thing that a lot of people will say is that golden doodles, you have to be really on top of their grooming because their coats can get, they don't shed their coats, I do believe, but their coats, they need to make sure you pay a lot of attention to those.
She's on my channel.
I am going to put all the rest of the puppies in here, and then I'm going to set up their main area, and I'll show you how I do that.
One is so tall. Wow.
All right, so I'm not going to be putting these puppies in there with the ones eating because these ones already ate.
My mom is a dog groomer.
Oh, your mom's a dog groomer. Awesome. Does your mom think it's easier to deal with puppies that are raised, being used to like being groomed? Somebody's whining.
I think that's black.
All right, so these puppies here have already ate, so they're staying away from the ones that are still eating. Now also, Mom has been cleaning up number 1s and number 2s from the puppies this whole time. So this is going to be the first time, or the first day, that these puppies are actually going to be going potty without Mom helping and assisting and cleaning up after them. So Mom, for the past 3 weeks and 2 days, has been going around and making sure her area is clean.
She has a certain age and needs shots with puppies, I'm guessing, or with like dogs in general.
Oh, well.
Pebble, hello Pebble. I want to pet
like
them.
One of the puppies just said Pebble.
Huh?
Like crying.
They are
right.
so cute. That's Mama back over there.
So I am taking.
She's like, oh, she saw you take her food thingy. She's like, what are you doing?
I am taking her food bowl out of the puppy area because she's not going to need it anymore in there. So from now on, this is just going to be puppy area.
Ooh.
Does anybody have any questions about puppies?
Rifa said, oh, so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, these ones over here have eaten, and these ones are still eating, and then we'll get this. They're just Momma is over here.
Oh, see, look, like, I think we got somebody doing a number 2 down here. Hello, let's not get into the butt.
I also think that one also is trying to Momma.
Which one? Yes. Okay, so this is really important. Now, this is going to seem kind of gross, but this is an important thing. So,
alrighty.
The puppies right now do not have Mama coming back behind them to clean, all right? So, you see Miss Yellow over there? Miss Yellow just did a number 2, all right? And she's probably going to do another number 2. But what I'm going to do, and this seems so gross, but I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold it in a napkin. What are you trying to do over there?
She's like, I want out.
That food bowl is empty, and I'm actually going to set this aside, okay?
It's very important for potty training.
Now, this is very, very important. A lot of people out there are probably like, oh, gross. I'm not touching anything with my hands. And
let it out.
And I'm not doing anything like that. But when I set up the potty area, I need them to be able to have a sit to where they know where the bathroom is. If you see somebody else going number 2, let me know so I can pick it up, okay?
Someone says Star wants out.
Yeah, she does, but she's not getting out right now because I don't want her to be running around yet.
Yeah, puppies are... She's gonna run to the puppies and everything.
Yeah, and if she runs to the puppies, they'll want to eat.
Yeah, they'll want to eat, boobies and stuff.
Okay. gonna take.
But she also did see Mama take out her food bowl, so she thinks
Yeah.
she wants to eat. So
Yeah,
she's like, I want to eat.
She's more interested in the food bowl than the puppies. She's seen me take out her food bowl, and she's already eaten breakfast. But I'm not gonna give her any more.
Yeah, see, she's looking at my Mama right now,
Yeah,
like,
she
hey,
loves
where's my food?
I do have treats over there for her right now, but she already had breakfast, and she's not eating any more food until it's lunchtime. You cannot have any more food till lunchtime. Okay, so I'm going to take this pad out here. This pad here is dirty because the puppies have peed on it. The puppies have got all kinds of stuff on it I don't want.
Black Lotus says I want to lay on the floor and have them swarm me.
Yeah. I could tell you, if you look
Pebble
back at some
says,
of my videos,
can you tell the puppies I love them? Puppies, Pebble loves you.
Sonia, my daughter behind the camera, one time I had a litter of 9, and then the next day I had a litter of 11. So we had 20 puppies that were born a day apart, and she was in heaven. She was going in there playing with them all, and
Hello says hello.
hello. There we go. All right, so this is dirty laundry here.
Yippee!
Oh, look, Dusty. Dusty. Hello. Okay, so everybody got done eating, and the cool thing is that I have a sink here that I can keep all my doggy and puppy stuff in there and wash it, make sure it's clean. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the puppies out of here. And I'm going to let them run. I'm going to take this swimming pool out. What are you doing?
And then are you going to use those pee-pee pads?
Yes, these pads here are used. So I'm going to actually, I'm not going to throw these away. I'm actually going to use these.
Does the
You
Mama...
can't get back in there. There's no more food yet. Miss Purple's like, where's more milk? Come here. All right, so I'm taking...
Any treats? Oh, does the Mama know any tricks?
She does, but I don't have her do tricks right now because she's only 3 weeks out from having puppies. So she's still recuperating. Come here, sit, sit. She does know tricks, but I don't want her to run and irritate her boobs.
Oh my
All right.
God, one of them noticed that their drinks and food are gone.
All right, so.
Like they're licking off the food off each
Now
other's
I'm
mouth.
going to put these pads back down real quick. They are going to start smelling the pee. Now I actually want somebody to actually make a number 2 on these, but I don't know if I'll get that lucky. Hello, come here. All right, so raising puppies takes patience. Lots and lots of patience, lots and lots of love. You have to have an understanding of why something's done. Yes. Yes, let's get this back tight. Okay, so you see them smelling? Now, some of them are crying because they're used to mom going behind them and licking their behinds and stuff to try to get them to go to the bathroom. So some of them aren't used to actually going to the bathroom on their own.
They're all surrounding you.
Yeah. Babies. Oh. I am almost going to have to put another level on here. Okay, so while you're watching puppies, see somebody pee-pee in there. I don't know who pee-pee, but
Oh my God,
did.
one
Good
of
job,
the puppies looks like, hey bro, where's our food?
Yeah, they are. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up their area, and we're going to get ready to train for potty. So in their area, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bottom layer, like I have in here, but I'm also going to put another layer on top of that. So they're going to have 2 layers of covers. How we doing? How many people watching?
21.
21 people watching Puppies.
You have 20 likes.
Awesome. Okay, so if you want to, can you pan kind of this way when you see Puppies and me kind of going? So in here is their main area. This is where they sleep and, you know, do everything. Out there is mainly activity area.
Thank you for liking.
Oh, thank you. Out there is mainly activity.
Pebbles said that they're gonna sub.
You know what? I'm gonna get the bubble board out. Hold on. So,
thank you for subbing.
thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. I don't know if you guys know, but this is a well, and all honesty, this is a snowboard. You can't play with it. This is for the puppies. All right, so this is a snowboard. You know, you go down the mountain on ice, and we call it a wobble board. So the puppies will have a place to kind of start playing.
One of them's already on. Like, what's this?
Yeah, that's them checking out. You know, getting used to being adventurous. Later, they like sleeping in it. But yeah, you get to do a lot of cool things when you raise puppies. You need to make sure that you enrich their daily life because you don't want them to be bored.
What tricks does Mama know?
What tricks does what?
Mama know.
Mama? Whew. Well, let's see. She knows. Oh my goodness. Well, as she's getting older, she doesn't really do a whole lot more. She likes to play ball. She can sit. She can jump. She does an obstacle course.
She used to be able to do paw.
Yeah, she Let's see if she'll do it. Let's see if she'll shake.
She's gonna look at you confused.
Let's see. Sit. Shake. There.
Oh,
yeah,
there she goes.
She did it. You get it?
Yeah, she did it. Yeah.
I can do your nails, Mama.
Oh, I love courses. Yeah, we have a video of her when she was little.
Yeah, she did. She was doing obstacle courses when she was little. I'd set it up in my kitchen. Ready? Yeah, she does other stuff, but you know, I'm gonna have to do a video teaching people how to do tricks with dogs. That'll be kind of cool. Some of my dogs will not do tricks. Look at them, they're all trying to pile in there. There you go, you can get in, you can get out. Who's in the middle? Who's in the middle of the...
What did we do? Our food is gone.
We're gonna get ready to go take a nap here in a minute.
Oh, come on, you can do it. It's like, how do I get out?
Yeah, it helps keep them enriched. Later, when they get bigger, they play in the tunnel. I have a tunnel. They play with balls. There's a lot of stuff that
There
they
you
do.
go. You're so. There you go.
Is everybody safely out of there?
Well, Pink finally learned how to get out.
Now you gotta remember, the dogs or the puppies are whining because this is the first time that they're actually not with Mama. So they're not getting hurt in any way at all.
Hello.
Hello! All right, pan over here real quick. Okay, so again, this is the puppy's main area. I have one layer down, and then I'm going to put another layer on top of that. Okay? There's two reasons. Number one, this is a colder floor. Even though the puppies can stay warm, it's going to give them a little more insulation. And this layer here is going to help keep the poop and pee that they do in other areas. It's going to be easier to clean. So I'm setting up a 2-layer on here for them.
Oh, goodbye, Pebble. Hope you had fun.
Thank you for joining. Have a great rest of your day. Does anybody have any questions? Anything popping up? Any questions about puppies? Oh, also, I am actually going to be making a video because starting tomorrow, I'm going to start taking pictures of the puppies to get them posted. I don't like taking pictures of puppies when they're too little because they do change a lot. So, yeah, tomorrow we're going to start taking pictures of the puppies, and I have a light box. Oh, look, they're all trying to go to sleep now. Miss Purple is looking for the bathroom. You can tell. Oh, no, please don't smash her. What the? Where's the bathroom? Okay. So I got all of that. Let's see. I got all that set up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use what we call, excuse my reach. I'm going to put together the potty trays. Okay. So I'm actually going to use this. Alright, so like I said, when I was talking about potty trays, you guys all paying attention? This is bathroom time. Check it out. This is the bathroom. Yes, this is where you're going to start doing number 1s and number 2s. Good. Alright, so these potty trays are really easy to clean. Now, I know Little Wolves has their own potty pads that they have, but I actually use wee potty pads. These ones are, I do believe, 22 by 23 inches long. They're kind of like the medium ones or the large ones. I can't remember. I buy these in bulk. So what I do is I'll put them in here, and I will fold the blue that sticks up here. Because when puppies are curious and bored, they will bite it and pull the pad out. So, what I do is I'll go and I will fold all the blue sides down. Okay? Here we have our potty pad ready. Now, remember when I kept that number 2 from the dogs? Whoop, where'd it at? Where did it go? There it is. The number 2? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the number 2 and I'm going to pat it. Alright? And again, I'm not touching anything. Nobody gross. It's just right there. Okay? Now, there's going to be a scent on here for them to use the bathroom here. Once they smell, if you put potty pads down and there's no smell or they don't know what they're for, they are not going to start using them. You need to make sure that you put a scent on them so that way they know that that's the bathroom. So this one, I'm going to come in.
They're just climbing on top of each other.
And I'm going to put the furthest away because that's a number 2.
Got 30 people.
All right, so I'm actually going to come in here because these are these already have pee-pee on them.
Any questions? Any questions?
So this pad already has pee-pee on it, okay? Again, very, very important. It seems like, oh, that's so gross, but it's extremely, extremely important. So we take another potty tray. Now, this part that has pee-pee on it, we are going to have it go face up. And because this pad is a little bit bigger, we're just going to fold it in. Okay, pee-pee part is right here. We are going to put the top back on.
Oh, that one's trying to climb
You
over the door.
can't use the potty yet. I'm not ready.
She's like, I need to go. I need to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put another level. When I get back in here, I'm gonna have to put a third level on because they're gonna jump out. All right. So I will keep a majority of their area filled with potty trays. The more open area that's not filled with potty trays, they're gonna probably go. Hello. Hi, baby. Come back over here. Come here. Go over here and snooze. There you go.
It's like, ah.
Okay, so in this area, this is a 5x5 whelping pad or whelping box.
Oh my goodness, drama queen. I think that's
This is a 5x5
purple.
whelping box, and I'm actually going to use 4 of these potty trays inside of it. And as they get better at using the bathroom, I'll take a tray away because they'll want to go to the bathroom further away from where they actually sleep in that. So, let's see. What are you, what? She is just
Hello,
wanting
everybody.
to get out.
Hello,
All right, so we are
hello.
just setting up the bathroom, the potty tray area for the puppies.
Almost doing a little scratchy.
All right, after this one, I just got one more. And we also are going to start leaving water in for them. I've got one more potty tray I gotta do. Let's see. There we go.
Oh, look at the little white one.
Hi, babies. So we try to keep this part of the puppy experience with as little stress as possible. And here we go, we have the last potty. After this, I gotta wash my hands. Alright, so we've got this last potty tray set up. I'm gonna wash my hands and then I'll show you. I have a special water bowl for puppies that I use. I'll show it to you and then I'll show you the reason why I use it. Alright, so in here, as you can see, I have a majority of the area potty trays, okay? They only have a little bit of an area here to like sleep and cuddle. That's what I want because I want them to get used to if they need to go to the potty. And you can go over that way if you want. We'll go that way. If they need to go potty, they will have a whole lot of area to go potty. Now, as you've seen, they like to cuddle. They like to be in a group. So I will take just a little cover and I'll put it right in front of where I want them to kind of like hang out. Okay? So the cover down there is kind of like a snuggle area. And we're just kind of getting everything situated, coming over here. I gotta work my hands real quick. Alright, see if anybody in chat saying anything or
No.
see if anybody's there. Anybody there? Hello?
Hello.
Anybody in chat?
Somebody.
Somebody.
Is that your mom? Or that is mom.
All right. So, I'm going to show you the water bowls that I use. All right.
Hello.
So I'm going to come in here. Now, I'm going to come over here where you can actually see them. All right. So I got these water bowls off of Amazon. I have like.
You just strip some into the.
Yeah. I have like 6 of them. These are ceramic water bowls. They are blue on the inside and gray on the outside. I like that they're blue on the inside because when you put water into it, it grabs the puppy's attention. Also, it's lower than, can you see me? Can you see me? Up here? Down here? I don't know. I can't see myself.
Yes.
Am I good?
Yes.
Oh, good? Okay. So the lip of this bowl is not very high, but it's not too low. You don't want a puppy to just walk into it, but you do want a puppy to be able to drink out of it. It is heavy. It is very, very heavy because you don't want the puppies to be pushing it around and knocking it over. But I do like this water bowl. I do believe it's like 9 inches wide-ish. So it's definitely a good size for puppies. Now, over here's Potty, all right? I will put the water bowl right on the edge of the first potty tray. Now, a lot of people will ask me, why do you not put it on the area that they're around? If they splash or if, you know, somebody gets in there and has to come out, all that extra water will go down into this tray. Okay? So if I keep a bowl on, let's see, this area here where they're sleeping. Huh?
Emojis.
Oh, thank you. I love emojis. Yeah! I don't want the water to be where they're sleeping or where they're kind of laying down. So that's why I put the water there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some water in it, and then we'll move the puppies back over here and add some toys.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Thank you! And thank you everybody for showing up, for liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, doing emojis. All very, very appreciated. Alright, so we're going to put some water in here. Not a whole lot. I'm not going to fill it up. Now we're going to start moving the puppies because they're all sleeping. We're going to put them back over there. You know what? Dusty was last. Now he can be first. Because he's right on top of her. What? Sit. Paw. Here. Bye.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, she's like smelling my hand. Here, I got the treat right here. Here, give me 5. Give me 5. Paw. Here. Yeah, fine.
Alyssa asked, how long have you been doing this?
Years. I actually grew up with German Shepherds. Do you see?
Yes.
It's just dusty.
Dusty.
We're gonna. Oh, this is Mr. Orange. Yeah. We're gonna put him back down so he can maybe go back to sleep. Oh, and I actually
Music
have to
Alice
take
said, so cute.
Oh, actually, I have to take the pig rolls out. Sonia, can you explain what pig rolls are? Well, do you know what pig rolls are?
No.
Oh, okay. Dusty, are you seriously peeing right there? What?
Alyssa said I love Dusty.
I put Dusty down on the night-night blanket, and he was like, this looks like a good place to go pee. All right, so that's one thing that I kind of forgotten to do. So when I put puppies in here, I'm supposed to put them on the tray first. It's okay, you had an accident, no big deal. Oh my gosh, I didn't even show Miss Pink, Miss Hot Pink.
Shrimpy said, oh my god, so cute.
Yeah. Let me see who else. Let's see who else we got here.
Dear.
I'm gonna pick up.
Oh, we might have a bathroom, maybe?
Oh, somebody. Oh, yep. Somebody looks like they're going pee. Dusty is going pee again. Maybe I didn't go there. Oh no, that's Miss Pink. Miss Pink is going pee. Good girl. Excuse my cough. Good girl. So they gotta get used to walking on it, but Miss Pink just. Yes, you tell her. Good girl. You just did a pee-pee. Yay. Good girl. You did a pee-pee.
Lisa said, oh my god, hi little puppy.
And you see Miss Pink is over there with water.
I'm gonna get that camera fixed.
All right, so
Do they go to the vet?
they don't go to the vet. I don't take my puppies to the vet until they're about 6 weeks. This is Miss Teal. I actually deworm them all myself until it's time for them to get their shots. If I could give them the shots, I would, but I'm not a vet. Dusty's over there like, whew. They like the water bowl. Oh, he just like went under her and tumbled her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, baby. Let's see. You need to go potty? All right. Let's see. I've got 5 more to go. Mama. What you doing? Okay. All right. You see how that water bowl just works great? It's the perfect size. Can you see her drinking? Oh, you got the plastic in the way. Yeah, it's the perfect size. My puppies go home to the oh look, Miss Till is going pee-pee. You see? Yay! Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, my puppies go home at 8 weeks, and that's for me way too young to fix a puppy. In my experience, I prefer somebody to fix a puppy around a year, or if it's a female, after she's had her first heat cycle. That's just... What? Why, baby? Dusty's a very needy puppy. He's gonna need somebody who needs him as much as he needs them. Yeah. Baby. I gotta fix some of these paracord collars. They're kind of loose.
They are German Shepherds.
Yeah, but no, I don't send them home fixed because they are very, very young for that.
Hello.
All right,
Do
right
you
now.
have any dogs that are fixed?
Do I have any dogs that are fixed? No. Right now we are introducing the puppies to their potty training area. A lot of them are doing awesome. We've already had a couple of them use the area. And you see, with them being this age, they walk on the grates with no problem.
Nope, they're all German Shepherds.
Yep, they're all German Shepherds. There's solid white and silver sables. Here we have This is Mr. Blue.
Someone just like they asked if it was a Turkish Kangal.
Oh no, these are German Shepherds. Like this one right here, he's a silver sable. Yeah, he's a handsome boy. Yeah, and we put them on the potty tray so that way they get used to walking on them and they can smell where the bathroom is. They're so cute. How many people watch it?
15 people.
Oh, great. Well, if you're here, I appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't, smash that like button. Leave a comment. I like being interactive with everybody. I like emojis. And if you have a second,
Lisa said I'm gonna sub, and then Murat says, "Oh my God, so beautiful, very
thank
cute."
you. Thank you for
Very
subbing.
pretty.
That helps. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hi, baby. Now here we have Miss Green. You see her? Baby. Wait, belly rub. I'm so sorry. I have a cough today because it's been like raining for 4 days.
What are their eye colors?
Right now they're blue. I gotta get my drink. Hold on a second.
Snow White. They said that puppy is Snow White. Oh, it wants to pee pee.
Oh, who's pee-peeing? That's a boy.
See, yeah.
Oh, that's Mr. Blue going pee-pee.
Oh, it fell right. See, it's good with the grates because that one just fell right into right after he peed. He just plop.
Yeah, the grates are awesome because their poo, when they're still little, goes right through the grates. And when they pee, they're not stepping in it. You know, if they have poop, they're not trying to eat it. So it's a very good system. All right, so again, I apologize. It was hot last week, and then it's been like 4 days of raining and cold temperatures, so I've got a little bit of a throat, a little frog in my throat. But this is Miss Green. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. He's like a little polar bear.
So cute.
And again, none of the puppies are hurt. Then, any of my videos up until now, yeah. Hi, baby. You went pee-pee. You were such a good boy. You went pee-pee. So did some of you. Why are you sleeping in the bathroom? Don't sleep in the bathroom. That one just doesn't know. They're like, oh, the bathroom. We'll just go here. All right. I think I have 2 more left. 2 more babies left to put in there. All right. How long has it been live?
83 minutes.
83. Oh, well. All right. So here we have beautiful Miss Yellow. Now she is, whoop, she's a dainty little girl. Miss Hot Pink used to be the smallest one, but I think you were the second smallest. Hi, did you see that? Hey, sleepy baby. I'm gonna have to move you guys off of the bathroom. You get, oh.
Oh my God. I just realized what
You
happened.
technically went pee-pee on the pad, my girl.
She peed.
She started to go, and then she just went, and I'm just like, what? So, yep. We'll say that was your first time pottying on the pad. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, baby. I know it's something new and different. Don't be scared.
Cute, smart.
I'm gonna have to move these ones over here off the bathroom. I'm gonna put them on that blanket. You guys, don't squat in the bathroom. Here.
Oh, that one's trying to get around.
Here.
Miss Yellow's trying to get around.
Here. This is not. Ugh.
And someone's gonna sleep in the water bowl. I wonder who's gonna be.
Yeah, I always have.
I
a
see
puppy who
another
sleeps
dog in
water
the
bowl.
background. What breed is that? That is their mama. That is German Shepherd. Just white German Shepherd. That's their mama.
You sleep over here.
Estrella or Ash.
Estrella. That's star in Spanish. What?
Her nickname is Estrella, but her name is Star.
Oh, there somebody says there are 5 puppies. No, there's 9.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Whoopsies. I've got white puppies blocking the thingy.
Yeah, I had to get them off of the bathroom area. All right, so the last one we got here is Miss Black Collar.
There is 7 girls and 2 boys.
Yep, Miss Black Collar. All right, here is beautiful Miss Black Collar.
Oh, she looks sassy. I don't know why. I think
good
she's
girl.
talking about Star.
Oh, Star? Yeah, she's definitely special. All right, come over here. Let's
Yeah,
see if
she's
you will
sassy
find
girl.
it. Now, I had to find Miss Hot Pink because whenever I brought her in, she did not get a close-up. She just kind of went straight to the potty. So, oh, we're going pee-pee. Pee-pee, pee-pee, see? Once they wake up, they want to pee-pee. So, good job, Miss Black Collar. Woohoo! Now she's got to figure out how to get over here to the puppy pile.
How is Dad?
Dad is outside and he is doing awesome. So here we have Miss Hot Pink. I had to give her
When do we start giving out dewormers?
when did we start doing deworming?
Yeah.
Deworming is probably going to be a video all on its own because there's so many things to do with deworming. I have, I don't know if you can see or zoom over here, but I have all kinds of.
Oh. I don't know if she got her foot stuck.
I don't know if she got her foot stuck or if she was just scared.
Oh, no, poor baby.
Yeah, that's just the kind of things that especially with this being the first time, that's why we're doing this live. So we can kind of show everybody that you have to be vigilant when they eat, and you have to be vigilant when you show them new stuff.
Hello.
Okay? Most of them did really, really great walking on the grates. But like I said, Miss Black Collar there, I don't know if she got her foot stuck or if she was just worried or crying, but she fixed it herself whenever we were trying to run over there and get her. But it's just a learning thing for them. Okay? But
9
talking about
puppies is a
warming real
handful.
quick. Huh?
Wow, I've never seen a white German Shepherd before. And then, how often do you guys live?
Usually I don't live a lot. Now that I have a litter of puppies, what I used to do is I used to make videos and post them, and that was okay, but I wanted to, with this litter, start going live so people could ask questions. They could see what's going on. They could be, more interactive with me while we're doing stuff. Ask, hey, what's that? Or hey, where'd you get that? Or why are you doing that? Or, it helps to show people how to take care of puppies. And it also shows
Veronica,
people
hello.
the work that goes into breeding puppies. You saying hello to somebody?
Yep.
Who?
Veronica.
Veronica, hello! Yeah, see, they just got done eating. They've kind of been stressed a little bit because they were in a new area. Mom's been away. Mom's over here. Oh, we actually got to put her bodysuit on. We got to show everybody how to put the bodysuit on the mama. Okay? But talking about worming, Worming, we will do a video later on worming because there's so many different factors and stuff on worming. I have all my stuff here. That's definitely something that we need to go a little bit into.
My dad has a half husky, half German shepherd.
Oh, pretty. Is it very active? Is it active like a husky, or is it a little bit more calm like a German shepherd? All right, so I'm going to close this door here. We are going to throw a few toys in here with the puppies. Now, the puppies really don't play with toys yet. They kind of will look at them and mess with them just a little bit, but they're not really into playing with the toys. And these are basically just Dollar Tree baby teething toys. I like this because it has that crinkly
You can see them.
sound.
Look at that.
And then the keys. All right, so what we're gonna do now, the puppies are starting to sleep. I'm gonna show you guys, and if you want to pull this back so I can close the door, I do not want Mama in here because she is not feeding them anymore. But I'm gonna show you how to put on a bodysuit on a Mama dog. Yes. You wanna come back over? Oh, you are on it. My girl is on it. She's moving. All right, so we got this bodysuit off of Amazon for a large dog, and it was kind of hard to put on. We did not get ones with light colors because you know, if it gets irky looking or kind of like goopy, because like I said, she's 3 weeks out from having puppies, so she's not all the way healed yet. So I didn't want to put anything on her that was flashy and colorful, because if it gets gross looking, it's better to have something in black. That's what I'm going to say. We got people still looking?
Yep.
People still here? Are there people still here?
She's happy.
People still here? All right. Now, you ready to put this on? All right, now when she comes out, I'm gonna bring her in here so we can do a close-up and you can actually see, and we'll talk a little bit about the female dogs. The female dogs.
It's very active and bouncy.
Boobies. We're gonna talk about boobies.
Cute puppy.
Yes, we are.
Thank you, Milo.
Hold on. Come here. Hold on. Come here. Come here, Mama. Now, oh, you know what? I did not. When she was pregnant, I took off her collar. And she has not had her collar on.
She wants to see. Oh, she's.
No, you're not going back in there. She has not had her collar on this whole time. So I'm putting her collar back on.
She looks excited.
Yep. You're not going back in there. No. No. All right.
Yeah, she's just putting her collar on right now.
So again, you're going to hear her do a little bit of whining, of course. She sees the babies. But in here. Hey, here. Hey. All right, ready? Hey. Get off my table. Get off my table. Look, it's done. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oop. Come here. Hey. Oh. Hey. Sit.
She's the
Are you going to be a good girl?
tail.
Are you going to be a good girl? Easy. 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 Good. The easy is a very, very important command. Do I have pockets? Yes, I have pockets. Oh. I didn't even have to give her the command. Easy. Easy. Easy, my baby. Easy. And a lot of people are going to look at her and you're going to see ribs. She is eating very well. It's, if you can you see her boobs?
Yep.
It is, no. Hey, no, we don't do that. No.
Milo says I have a dog that looks just like her.
Easy. I love my fingers. I want to keep all of them. All right. So with her, I'm gonna have to grab her. You see how she is just so full that it pulls all of her meat and her skin down. So this weight right here is actually making her look skinnier than what she is. We gotta put this on you. Yes, I know, you don't like wearing clothes. Sorry. But this right here is important. It is very, very important. I know. To put on a female. Come here. There we go. Here, where's
She
the head?
is so cute.
Come here, where's the head?
She's like, no, I don't want. I hate this part.
Yep. Oh, great. There you go. Head. All right, so we need to put her arms in the holes. Where's the holes?
Vicky said hello.
Hello. You wanna come and help me? I need a little bit of help. Let's see. This goes. I think it goes like this. It's been a little while since I had to put one on. Come here. All right. Okay, so
Where did you get her?
where did I get Star?
Yes.
You know what? I have this upside down. Hold on. Hold on. This is supposed to be at the bottom.
Star's like, God.
I got her and her sister from a breeder who's basically breeding just pure white German Shepherds. And then she started breeding. It's hard to talk and breathe whenever I'm like this. Okay, here. All right. I'll talk after I get this put on. Here we go. All right, this is how we, okay. All right, anybody want to send any emojis?
Yeah, we got smiling emojis.
Smiling emojis, good.
Yeah.
Makes it worth it.
She's a goofball, isn't she?
Okay. So here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Now, come on. So this part here, as you can see, it's going to start supporting. Can you see?
Yep.
Okay. It's going to start supporting all of the boobs. All right. Now, this part here is where the tail goes. Now you're going to say, hey, there's still boobs over there. Yep, that's where this part comes in. This part will come under.
She looks so cute in that.
She hates it. She does not like it. All right. There's also this strap here on the back that you can put on. And now check it out. So
She's like,
yeah. So
young lady, you gotta hide your boobs.
yes. So right now this is doing a couple things. Number
She
one,
looks so happy.
it's protecting her her boobs when she goes outside. Quit biting! Not somebody's attacking an environment. Okay. All right. So
She looks very concerned.
so here, you know what? After that, you need a treat. Here, easy. Again, sorry about my cough. Let me get a drink. Mountain Dew fixes everything. Okay, so now that she's going outside, she's not going to get as much contact with the ground, you know, because she likes laying outside.
Someone asked where she's going.
It's going to help support. It's going to help support the breast, so that way they're not just flopping all around.
Yeah, that's why she's wearing that.
And also, when she goes in to visit the puppies will not have easy access to the boobs. So that's very, very important. The puppies will not be able to just grab a boob and start eating.
She is a German Shepherd.
She will be in this for at least a week. So when she's up here, every time we gotta go potty, we have to unstrap it. Come on, go back that night. Go back that night. I'll give you a treat. Go back that night.
Beautiful color.
Okay. Ugh, I'm out of breath. Okay, so.
She looks like her.
I have to fix. Yeah. Okay. So I have to fix the front of it because the last time she was in it, she actually started to eat the front of it because it was too tight. Now it looks kind of loose. Yeah. Well, oh, you're happy, aren't you? Yeah. Look at this smiling. Yes. One more treat. Okay. One more treat. Tomorrow you start your diet. Oh. Okay.
Oh, she eating it?
Huh?
Oh, she's eating it?
When she was in it last time and it was almost time to take it off, it was pretty tight up on her chest. So.
Carmen.
Okay. You need to, open the door?
Pretty.
Oh, sorry, that was one of my daughters calling. So, I think the door, we need to open the front door. Ciao. Hi, Graciela. Yeah, so she actually started to nibble the front of it because it was kind of tight. And now it's extremely loose. So I've got to actually, whenever we're done, I got to take it off and sew up the front of it a little bit.
Hello.
Was that her? She needed to get in?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, see, the puppies over there now are not sleeping in the bathroom. They're sleeping in the corner that's designated.
I want to put her in an ice cream cone. The door's unlocked.
Door's unlocked, baby.
I got stuff in my car.
Oh, okay. All right. You want to go help her unload real
I
quick?
need Sonia's hands.
Sonia, go help Carmen. Okay, so I got my daughter coming home from work. She brought some stuff home. So my daughter who's recording is going to go help my other daughter.
Yeah, I got groceries.
You got groceries? Awesome! Yep, so we have been live for, oh, I like your t-shirt. Oh! I'm going to show you something. Like my t-shirt. All right, so this is kind of funny. So whenever I used to just do regular videos, I would be in my normal clothes and my normal clothes would get like all girpy and gross from puppy stuff and dog stuff and everything. So, yeah, puppies. So I actually went on, there's actually a video on my YouTube channel. I went on Temu and I'm not a vet, but I started getting all of these cool doggy shirts, all these doggy vet shirts, and every time I make a video that I know I'm going to kind of get Gerpy in, or, you know, I have to do dog stuff in. Oh, thank you. So I actually have like 3 pairs of scrubs, and then I've got like all kinds of little, like I'm going to tell you, this one right here is my favorite. This is my favorite shirt. I've got to try not to wear this shirt every single time I do a video, but this is my favorite shirt. Yeah, but I have a whole thing in here. So whenever I have my clothes that I used already, I have a basket. Once the basket's full, then I'll start all over again and start reusing them. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool to be able to dress up, you know, especially, you know, when I'm doing dog and puppy videos. It just kind of makes me stick out as me, you know, gives me my own personality. You like that shirt? I like all of them. And like I said, I have a thing of them here. Sonia!
Yeah.
They say they like my shirts!
They like your shirt?
Yeah, my doggy shirts.
Aww.
Yeah. I told them, I said, I started making videos now with shirts when I'm in puppies because sometimes I get all gerpy.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of gerping up my normal clothes, everyday clothes, I can gerp up. Did she get, you need to go help her?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I know this video is running a bit long, and again, I do apologize about that, but Sonia will be coming back here in a minute. So one of the cool things that I actually just got for this year, because we do have really cold winters, is the heated dog bowl. And this dog bowl has a very, very thick wire for chewing, and it has an on-off button. This was really cool. This year, whenever I had this, I did not have to worry about, my water outside freezing. And I know they have these for like livestock, but this one is pretty cool because it's reinforced for dogs. And I got this off of Amazon. But I'm going to get ready to say goodbye, but I'm not going to say goodbye until Sonia gets in here so she can say goodbye to everybody also. I do appreciate everybody who stops by. I do appreciate everybody who likes, everybody who leaves a comment, everybody who subscribes. I cannot tell you all how appreciative, yeah, is that right? When I first started doing videos, I mean, the first time I did my own live, there was 0 people watching, nobody was there. I was still talking to myself, talking to the phone, but it's nice to have people who drop in, who, interact, who ask questions, stuff like that. It's really, really nice to be able to, you subbed? Milo, oh my goodness, Milo, Bessie, Peppermint, and the Handler. I subbed, by the way. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. I love the heart emotes. I love the emotes. Those are so cool. I love getting those. But, let's see. My older daughter actually just went to the grocery store, which is really, really awesome. We were kind of starting to get bare bones. We were like eating ramen soup with eggs. So hopefully she bought some meat. I sub. Yeah, thank you, Lisa, for subbing. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you stop by to see more videos later or check videos out from before. Sonia. No. Nope. Like I said, I'm sorry. I want to end the video, but I need Sonia to come back around. She's helping empty groceries. All right, let's see how many people there are. 28 people watching. I'm actually in the United States, in Illinois. Where are you all from, if you don't mind asking? You're at the door with your hands full of groceries and you can't open it. I can't go help you. I'm live and on YouTube. Use your elbow to open the door. The puppies are cute, by the way. Oh, thank you. I'm going to give you one more biscuit. You've gone over your biscuit limit for the day. All right. Again, like I said, I'm in Illinois. I'm in the United States. Anybody? Where are you at? Where are you from? Let's see.
Yeah, that's it.
USA is where I'm from. All right. Do you know what state you're in? Let's see. Like I said, I'm in Illinois. I'm not too far away from St. Louis, Missouri, so. Oh, it looks like they got done unloading. Donna!
What?
Sonia, we gotta come in here. You gotta come and say bye. We're gonna get ready to end the video, but I didn't want to end it without you being in here because you're like a major part of the whole live. Oh, look, the puppies are starting to wake up.
Oh, goodbye, everybody.
All right. So again, thank you so much for everybody who has stopped by, who has liked, who has subscribed, who has commented. said, who just ask questions. It is very, very appreciated. And yeah, we will see you in the next video. Puppies, it'll probably be next week. We'll see what kind of things the puppies are doing, and you know, we'll do some more one-on-one stuff. But all right.
Puppies.
Look, somebody's trying to go pee-pee. Somebody go pee-pee. Yay! Look at that.
It's in the same spot.
Yeah, they are some smart doggies. Woohoo! All right, so see you all in the next video. So I need to say bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.